Okay, so it should be magic bean here. Looks like I can destroy it, but I don't have blue bean. Excellent.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Cheeky shit.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. The beans won't plant themselves, you know. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
I mean, the girl sells flints on the way, so maybe we should check that out. I don't know what you've done with your horse.
Come on, Roach.
Watch out! Pixies!
Again. There, here somewhere. There's also a notice board. Let's see if we can get optional quests here.
Cigars! Pipes!
Nope.
Leaves!
Contract from a goose. That's new.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Nothing. We just want to get out of here. As fast as we can.
Sweet cheeks. 2 puffs of my stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
No, Jesus. I haven't played Gwent in forever. Sure.
Alright, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Oh, Jesus. Freaking Gwent. I haven't done Gwent for so long. Scorch is good, but maybe not yet. See how this goes. It's never fun, is it? Okay, good draw off that. This is a new tune. I don't remember this one. I want him to use up all his cards. think we should just beat him. Oh, it depends what his last card is, though, I guess. The plays. I mean, we could just beat him here. He has a card left. I wonder what his last card was. Must have been like fog or something.
A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your
The
heart.
whips weren't
Don't
moving.
want anything in return.
I... Thank
The whips still aren't moving. That was weird. I mean, she's still there. Does she actually sell anything good?
What is it, loves? What is it you want?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, tobacco.
Did she have a fair bit of money? Could sell some weight. Have the crap stuff. Do you have anything worth buying? Just junk, apparently. And some food and drink. Magic food. Yeah, nothing worth buying.
Wasting time here, Sienna.
Let's go. Come on, Roach. We're gonna get there before Roach does, so sure. Oh, Woody Pixie, Woody Villains.
Damn.
I need a longer sword. There is so many pixies, my dudes.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
There. We're gonna go have. Are we gonna have to go
Wait,
fight a giant?
Why?
the stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
He's gonna go over and it's gonna grow in it.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Oh, this might take a while. And how are you gonna climb him in those boots? He's very soggy. She's very shiny.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with
The giant.
him.
Oh, he's big. Is he like an ogre? Like an ogroid? I mean, an ice giant is similar to that, isn't he? He's just a big fellow. I don't see what else he would be. Most of them are vulnerable against Quen as well, which is nice. So it should just be like ogroid oil. It's probably the one we don't have now. How's our sword looking as well? 69 already. Oh, Jesus. This is very Dark Souls. Do you walk on? No, I never do. It normally messes up when I do. I apologize for the flashing and stuff, by the way. I mean, I don't know if I bugged it, but I did most of his health without taking damage. That was easy enough. You drop anything for me? I was in the middle of a wooing.
That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
I like how that was dialogue, so I had to pick it. You'll have to, right? There was no other option. Oh, Jesus. Keeping the hood on. This is very weird. Very weird. What if Detlef can smell the sex in the air? Yeah, it must take
Just gonna go our
ages.
separate ways. No parting words.
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
I couldn't agree more. Come. The exit's this way.
I was gonna say it must take so long to get ready into like proper gear like that. Where's your loot, friend? Oh, nothing good.
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Yeah, then don't follow it.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing.
Why do I always got
One
jump in
lives
the
but
well?
once.
It's always jumping into a well. I mean, it worked. You can't just throw us out in the same room, can it? That's very weird. No, okay. That's even weird. I don't know.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
So where would you end up if you went in that way? Or does it always just take you to like ground level?
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
You think it's a way out, not a way in? But we said they hid there.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Was this part of the books as well? Or was this completely all up in the DLC? Oh, 9% of a Witcher isn't Witcher free.
Ren. Sienna. Sienna. I have a question I must ask you.
Did you have sex?
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse.
Dead love. It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
Wait, is she dead or not?
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled, Witcher!
We can't kill him though, right? We just can, to some degree. Matrix. Wait, I didn't see the quest. Help him fight or prepare the fight. I guess help him fight? He's been a very nice man. Which one's vampire oil? And whilst we're here, music's very loud. Just use that on it, I don't care. Don't kill him, that's not fair. Because these weren't going to be permanent weapons, that's why we didn't put any runes in them. I was hoping I'd have time to craft the good stuff, but we found this and it was better than our old stuff, so... If you keep the same pattern, I can Dark Souls it. I don't think we're damaging him at all. I need to like wait till he swings or something.
Come on, come closer.
Fuck. Okay, this is just Diablo. Not Diablo. Devil May Cry. I don't know why I said Diablo.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Yeah, that's probably something we should dodge, yeah. Guess we can damage him now. Get down here. Oh shit, we should probably heal. I didn't realize we took so much damage. Okay, so even with the shield, that still kills you. How do you dodge the bats? Because I dodged them, but I still hit them.
Nice place.
Isn't it?
Is it perhaps?
This is ages ago.
Let's... The ribbon.
Oh, I had greater runes? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, sorrow that.
I want you just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
Can you stop hitting me and just do your teleport, you think? You need to like get behind him. I think she's still dead anyway, with the ribbon. Excuse me? I clearly blocked that. I don't give a shit what you say. What are you doing? You weren't doing these moves the last time. Right, let's skip. Can we skip this? We can't skip this. Can we like save here? No.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Where did he go? Ugh. Yeah, so you don't want to stand in that. Walk doesn't work. It worked once. It didn't work again. Maybe just run. I hate all this.
Isn't it?
Is perhaps?
The ribbon.
Can we save here? Yeah, we can save here. What are runes in? Can't craft items here?
That's just the... You traitor! Both of you!
Didn't.
Silence!
We do have some points to spend, but we have no available slots. I don't think so. We have 10 points available. Unless we move something out. I don't know what else we need. Maybe Foot of Anger? Hedrick position. Can't perform this during combat, so... Can you upgrade? Can we upgrade what? Everything's upgraded to 5. Can't do anything here.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Okay, so get in, get out. Okay, I think we dodged that one. Maybe. This. Nope, that hurt. Ugh, that hurt as well. Can't really see what's happening. You're just constantly rolling away. He was around here somewhere. Oh, he went up there. Okay, I think that's a timing thing, man. Need more oil. Thank you. You keep an eye on that, I'll just try and stay alive. Can't hit him then, that's too early. Oh, phase 3? Does Regis come back? Okay, he has no wings. Well, okay, we're being munched on. We're now a vampire. Should have drunk the black blood. There's actually... I'm guessing it doesn't matter in this, does it? I'm guessing regardless. You go to this phase. Okay, how are we looking? Oil still has a good amount of uses. Let's repair that.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Can you leave me alone, friend? We're very toxic. I have a feeling we're meant to be hitting this instead of him. We're like so toxic. Yeah, that's so he can't respawn, right? That seems like a thing. Yeah, he's respawned now. Okay. Okay, any more? I'm stuck. Physically stuck. We are so toxic. No, just let me out damage you. Let's go. Sure, you can just regen. I don't know how that works, because we've been told throughout the whole game that vampires can only be killed by other vampires. Yeah, he's going back together. Or is he?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
They're just gonna kill each other. Oh, he's gonna munch him. That'll work.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
What a prick.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues. Just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
I'm guessing this is multiple endings, but...
Could be worth checking with the bootblack again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The bootblack? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
Okay. We're not done quite yet. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, Bestor. How are we doing?
There was a time the knights would simply... How is it the Duchess does not fear him as well?
I have a very bad feeling about this. I didn't drown. It's still like forded up by these. Is it not too bad? Gotta be a quicker way there, right? Perhaps not. Yep. Gee, he's casting a spell over. Jesus Christ. Munch on some bread.
So, what's it gonna be?
We'll meditate in a second as well. Let's do it here just in case it activates something when we get there. Excellente. Onwards.
Would you squeeze my cluster?
I mean, sure.
I agree completely, young man. Lois is clearly more adhesive than Lone.
Isn't that the truth? I noticed it myself. But clay? Now that's a real pickle to clean off. What? Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a
She did say,
proponent
would
of
you
free
squeeze my
speech, and
cluster?
I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. One for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Up the stairs and then to the right.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it?
Oh, there's bandits. I'm gonna get bored all over my gear, aren't I?
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Mistake.
I don't know where the other guy went. Okay.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Peculiar.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, and we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. Freshy, he got one, but he can't tell you as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Is it me?
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana
Okay,
grossly.
it's the Queen.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Think it's a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try? Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage.
Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence.
She treated Detloff cruelly.
Caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Okay. Let's drop a hard save whilst we're here. Okay, we need to talk to Siana. We're gonna be so like dirty, they're gonna get mad, and it's gonna be a big problem.
Shoo away the beast, sugar lips. You